Good afternoon, everybody. As you can maybe tell by the first part of the video, I'm out on the motorcycle, held with a jacket, Goddard State Park. Nice little stop by the lake that I do every once in a while just to think thoughts and enjoy the quiet. It's never very noisy out here. For those of you who are wondering, you are correct. It is the 13th of December. 63 degrees and a little gloomy, overcast. Clouds are really high. A little bit of dampness on the road, but not too bad. Ran into a couple places where we've had some freezing fog and they've salted, so you had to be a little careful on the loose stuff, but not too bad all in all. Wearing my insulated liner on my jacket, and it's a little much, so I have the vents open. So people probably think I'm nuts riding around with the vents open on a day like this, but I didn't want to take the liner out. I thought it'd be a little bit too cold, so it's just easier to open all the vents. Matter of fact, I don't even have the top ones open. They are now. Several fishermen out here. I used to go to Shenango Dam to the Mahaney Recreation Area and kind of sit around and think about things and deal with the stresses in life, but my dad sort of took that over. He started going out there and sitting in the afternoons and needing some quiet time for him, so I'll let that to him. Days like today, it's nice to get the bike out. It's 40-mile ride out here, so it's a nice place to kind of hang out. There's a bald eagle that lives out here in the summertime. Haven't seen him since late fall, but he's in the swamp across the causeway. Causeway's over here. He's on the other side. There's a lady over there taking pictures, but I don't think she's actually taking pictures of the eagle. I think she's just taking pictures of things in general. It's Christmas time. Hard to believe, even though I'm out on the motorcycle. One other year, a couple years ago, that I rode in February and March. I rode all summer and I came here, and there's parking lots over at the boat launch that have pine trees all around them, and I found 3 inches of snow that was covering pine needles. That was real fun. So we're staying out of that parking lot today, just out here on the loop where there's a little fishing pier that normally is right over here behind me. I don't know if you can see where the sidewalk is, but it's normally right there. So I decided just sit down here and take a break and decide where I'm going to head to next. It's 3:25, so probably continue my ride northward and circle around. Probably do another 3-lake tour, hit Conneaut and Pymatuming Lake. I don't know if I'll stop there, but probably ride by. Temperature's actually nice. It's not too cold. I've got my riding pants on and my insulated jacket, gloves, but don't have to have anything super severe. It's warm enough. As long as we're sitting here contemplating thoughts, one of the things that this time of year gets me since Mom passed away, this was Mom's holiday. She was always like a kid around Christmas. It got to the point where we used to just let her, I did, I don't know about her sisters, but I just let her pass out the packages because she got giddy doing that. She always had fun with it, so that was kind of her thing. So every time we get to this time of year, my thoughts change. If it wouldn't have been for her love of Christmas, I would probably not bother even doing Christmas. But I go ahead and set up the tree, and I put a few things outside that were lightweight. I didn't bother carrying my Santa Clauses and choir kids and candles and all those things that are weighted with sand so that they don't blow away. I didn't bring those out of the basement. just too much, and having problems with my middle and upper shoulders since vacation. There goes another couple of bikes across the causeway. So I just take some time to myself and relax and enjoy things. The other night I had a really rough night. Didn't want to sit at home and watch the same old crap on TV all the time. I know some people who read my Facebook posts were a little bit concerned, but it's not that. It's not that bad, but sometimes you just need to do something different to deal with it. And that night particularly was, I needed to go just walk around and get away from the quietness. People laughed at me for going to Walmart. Doesn't that make it worse? Ooh. Not really. It wasn't a matter of where I went. It was a matter of that I wasn't sitting in the house by myself staring at the Christmas tree or watching the same old movies over and over again. So it was just a matter of getting out and walking. It's a beautiful day today. I wish there was a little more sun out. It would be really nice, but we've been having these real heavy fogs overnight. So the roads in places you see on the video, the roads are still wet. It's not raining, but it's just humid enough that the roads aren't drying, and there's no sun to help it. So just continue my ride and relax and enjoy the scenery. Before I left the house, I contemplated on bringing my cameras that I have for on the bike that I bought for vacation. No, not going to do any recording. And I got sitting around out here and I decided, well, I'll fire up the camera on the iPhone. So all the video you're seeing today was taken on the iPhone, even though I have cameras that are made for mounting on the bike and everything else. But I'm gonna enjoy the lake here a little more. Maggie's enjoying a nice little sit over there in the parking lot. Some folks out here walking dogs and fishing, and there's some boats on the lake actually. Pretty nice day to be out. I don't know if there'll be any more vlogs like this. There may. We'll see how this one goes. But until then, don't forget to subscribe. Click the like button if you like what you see. Check out my other videos. I have some from vacation down in the area of the Deals Gap where the Tail of the Dragon is. Also the Smoky Mountain National Forest. Some of those areas. Give those a check. You'll also find some model railroad videos and some other things on there. Haven't really picked a direction for the channel yet, just trying to play around with video editors and things that interest me. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. If you like what you see.